55 miles an hour and I'm doing 3,000 RPMs in my top gear. If I had the European transmission on this thing, it would be a little bit better because they got bigger steps between the gears. And back out on the road we go. There's 55. There's 60. Oh, it's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly. Fun on the road. Yay! It's just a little bit chilly. Just a little. Nothing wrong with that, though. It's just a wee bit chilly. One of these days, I'm gonna get my accents completely sorted and not have to worry about any of the mishmash between them. It'll be nice. I tried to use an accent without making it too stereotypical, which is a lot harder than it sounds. And it's a lot harder to see the surface texture of the road when your visor is foggy. God damn it. Oh. Yeah. Now, as some of you know, I haven't been riding, well, period, for very long. Only the beginning of this year. I've never had any experience on a motorcycle or dirt bike before I got my license. None that could really be counted anyway. And I went down and decided, you know what, I'm going to get my motorcycle license. I got the money, I'm getting my license, I'm getting myself a bike. And that's what I did. So I went to the class, and the class is only 3 days long. You spend the first day, 2 hours of it, in for orientation. That's it. That's all you do. They bring you in, they get all your paperwork sorted, you pay your fees, all that good stuff, if you didn't pay your fee beforehand with a credit card. And you go in, they tell you, okay, be here tomorrow, bring your gear. First 4 hours of class are going to be on the bike. So we come to class the next day, and there's about 15 people of us, or 15 people there. And we got our gear, we got our gloves, we got our boots, long pants, coats, or long sleeves. Got our helmets, all that good stuff. We're in full kit because they require you to come in full kit. Now, the full kit is required for the class, but it's not required to ride on the road. The only thing in Oregon that is required for you to wear is your helmet. Some other states, they don't even require you to wear a helmet. I'm guessing their thought process is, if you're stupid enough to ride a motorcycle at 55 miles an hour without a helmet, yeah, we don't want you in the gene pool anymore. But the way that works is, you go to your class, you spend the first 4 hours, the first bit of it, you're straddle walking the bike. That's it. In a parking lot. Not too impressive there, right? Alright. And eventually they tell you, okay, you can pick your feet up now. Well, as soon as they said, okay, you can pick your feet up now, my feet were up, and I was going. I have virtually no fear of anything. And since we were in a parking lot, they limited us to no more than 30 miles an hour, no less than 20 on some of the maneuvers. And we basically rode around in a circle. Once they let us do that, they taught us cornering, they taught us low-speed cornering, shifting, braking properly, quick stopping, all that jazz. And then the next day we did some more advanced maneuvers. Nothing terribly advanced, but anyway, after we were on the bike the first day, the second half of class, another 4 hours, was spent in the classroom, being lectured at and doing exercises in the book. Okay? Not the terribly best way to learn. Not most fun either. So that was the first day. After that was over, they sent us home, said come back tomorrow, same time. First 4 hours are going to be on the bikes, last bit's going to be in the class. First half of the 4 hours on the bike is going to be your lesson. Second half will be your on-cycle skills test. Which wasn't anything. Okay, they just run you through 5 exercises for the on-cycle skills test. And they don't tell you if you pass or fail. Not right then. All right? So after you're done with your on-cycle skills test, you go into the classroom and they lecture at you for 2 hours. And then give you your written test. And once they're done grading, because they got 15 people to grade, they start pulling people out individually and telling them, hey, you passed, hey, you failed, hey, you need to repeat the entire course, or in some fails case, it's just you have to go back through and do your on-cycle or your written again because you didn't receive a passing mark in that, but it wasn't bad enough that you have to repeat the entire course. Now, when you were doing your on-cycle skills test, you actually, they actually told you flat out, if you drop your bike at any point, boom, automatic fail, automatic repeat of the entire class. Now, that is bad enough because you have to pay for that class. It's $200 to take the class for 3 days. All right, which admittedly is nowhere near as bad as the UK's cycle classes. But still, some people don't have that kind of money. They did good just to afford the $200 in the first place, which was my case. So I did not want to drop the bike, because if I dropped the bike, it would have been quite a long time before I got the money to take the course again. So I did everything in my power to keep that bike upright. I damn near aced that fucking thing. Which, Oregon got rid of the DMV testing for motorcycle license, where they said, okay, with the motorcycle licenses, all right, come in, bring your bike. We're going to watch you tool around the parking lot, perform the basic maneuvers, and then you're going to take your written test, and if you pass, you get your license. It was a one-day thing. But it had nothing to do with motorcycle safety. It was just on-cycle skills for maneuvering, and take the written test, which is theory. And the Team Oregon class that you are forced to take now covers a lot of safety, what to do in certain scenarios, how to do it, and how to do it safely. When it comes right down to it, the UK, they take you out and make sure you're safe on the road. The licensing plans, we honestly need a mishmash between the UK's setup and the United States setup. We need, over here in the US, we need the United Kingdom's full license test. But you guys over in the UK need the United States cost of the test.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'd much appreciate it. Ride safe, my brother.